Okay, so it's friggin' project day today. Friggin' got to find a home for a whole bunch of different things. We've been straightening some shit up a little bit. Got some traptors in different places and different things, but got Crawdad over right now, friggin' undercoating his truck. So, frig a sack. Might as well get the truck done, get Big Dirty done, get the van done while we got all the shit out and making a mess, and then we don't have to make 7 messes. Teaches mom, right? No sense making 10 jobs out of one, she used to always say. So friggin' rights. Did the first modifications to the friggin' Sears. I did. I had this old tractor seat. It says 79 onto it. It's a 76, but you know, whatever, close enough. It's friggin' awesomner though. Those seats are a lot more comfortable than they look. Nice cast iron it is. Not one of them cheap friggin' tin ones, you know. Son of a bitch. Right on. Well, yesterday it got cocked over, but check this out. That's after power washing it, for frig's sakes. Haven't even looked outside yet. Son of a bitch, but power washed the shit out of the mess my pa made. Friggin' Crawdad. Hey, son of a bitch. The night before last night, we was up pretty late, you know, and well, I'll let you have a look. Frig's sakes. It's almost 4 o'clock in the morning, and look at, I got friggin' 3 dicks on 3-wheelers, and my back sigger doing jumps and shit. Holy. I need a fence, and a gate, and some barbed wire, and booby traps. Frig sack. What a bunch of sons of bitches. What is really going on? Frig a sack. Wow.
3 of them.
Yeah.
Where's the fucking rock salt in the shotgun, bud?
Yeah. Let's go out there and ball bat them right off, eh?
Where's the Louisville?
Yeah. They're all in the trailer, for frig's sakes.
Call up my little Billy.
You got trespassers.
That greasy bastard over here.
Son of a bitch. Just in case you don't believe me what time it is. For frig's sakes. Any minute. 3:42 a.m. You can totally friggin' hear them. Oh, there they go. There they go. Where are they? Sons of bitches, there they go.
Brazen.
Just outright. Just outright. 3-wheeler dickered. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to start charging admission for frig sack. But I got me a friggin' problem. My 18 horse, the friggin' head bolt snapped off in the cigarette. So I got to take that to machine shop, but they, you know, they're not going to be able to do it like right now. So like, you know, that engine's dicked. And this one, the 16 that was in this one, elemental pieces already got it all tore apart and rebuilt and put back together for frig sack. So, you know, apparently he did a street port on his last one. This one he's put a race port onto it. Well, I need a friggin' race port, but I think this Ford here is just too cattywampus to deal with right now. So it's got to go outside. We got to bring in the Husky, tear the engine out of it, because now I got to bring it to elemental pieces. I think he's tricking me so he can have all my opposed twin parts and make sure he's got all the best and I got all the worst. I don't know, but I can't stop thinking about this friggin' Sears for frig sack. You know, I don't want to friggin' cut up the hood. It's got these cool things. I was thinking, you know, I could cut these out. It's just spot welded in there, cut them out, patch it, and then if I need to cut it, I can deal with that, you know, when it happens, right? But friggin', I don't want to cut that. I want to leave that the way it is. But one thing I'm gonna need is a friggin' dash. Look at this. That's no good for my tractor. I was on the eBays there and I saw some metal ones and different things, but I don't know if they'll just bolt right in. Like the dash is a little bit different shape, but you know, it should just bolt right on there, you know, in replacements. But you know, is it going to match the hood and is it going to match the angle of the steering cigarette? You know, is my only question. Other than like maybe, you know, somebody's got one that they want to send a Pug 1 and Pug 1 could, you know, hook you up or something with something Pug 1's got maybe. I've been all about the trading lately, done a lot of trading. So I think this engine's going to end up going on the Husky. So then, you know, it can just be a romper. It's got a good rear end into it, and we'll put this engine onto it, and I'll do an exhaust or whatever. I got that piece of exhaust pipe. But without an engine for my friggin' race tractor, I'm pretty much cocked. So I don't know. I might have to use this one. I have to see how she goes. But we gotta get on ripping this engine out, doing the old switcheroo. They're gonna have to make some custom friggin' exhaust antlers on accounts of my uprights there. So, oh, she's gonna be a chore. But yeah, we'll get her done. Had to rig up a puller to get this off because my other puller just bent the living shit out of her. So. Should be got her off about a half an inch now, so. It's still gonna need to loosen that off a little bit. Probably just find a piece of bar that'll fit up in there, because I don't want to friggin' chew up the threads because we're right at the last few threads there. So maybe a couple tappies now that it's half an inch loose. There's a little space for about there. Holy shit, they really stuck this one on there. Oh, I did it. I did it. Here's a little tip from Pug 1. Just take a drill bit and cigarette the end of it a little bit, and then your friggin' asshole doesn't wander all over the place on you and make you friggin' have to have a jasmine 16 friggin' times. Oh my goodness.
Easy as piss, right, buddy?
Yeah. Something's peed on me. He peed on me. Big a sack, but yeah, there's another 18th that LMP is gonna rip me off for. It's funny how all my engines are dicked.
Yeah.
But that one there won't right on this one, so it's friggin' right. That'll be more awesome. We just gotta fix this one up, get it prepped up for friggin' romp season. And
Show him the steering antler.
oh, it's euchred, Bob. It's like a Dodge. It's like a Dodge. Yeah. Yeah, so I pulled it all apart there. I figure I'd just weld this friggin' thing right to the tractor, and then that'll clear up the slop, and I can, you know, push it tight into the cog there, and then, you know, but I'm gonna have to do something about the steering wheel on this. And the steering wheel on the Sears is all cocked. You can see they got a friggin' gear clamp onto it and different things, and it's all cattywampus, like somebody dropped a hay bale on it or something and frigged it over. But I'm gonna put a friggin' more awesomner one on anyway, and I'll have to get it off if I'm gonna change the dash. So frig a sack, it's got to come off 6 ways or another. So, but she's rusted on there pretty good. I got some shit on there, let her sit for a bit, and you know, leave her on the tensions of the cigarette. But we should. I gotta decide what we're gonna do. I don't want to take this engine off and then end up not getting a twin cigarette ready for the big race. So, you know, this one's probably we're gonna just get it ready to put that engine on when the time comes, and then this will be a romper. That's the one with the friggin' Peerless 820 on it. Yeah. One thing I want to do to this, and I don't know if I'll get it done before the race, is just move this whole dash and steering cigarette forward. You can see it's just 4 bolts holding this plate on. And if I cut it out, you know, I might cut it out a little bit more and move it forward about 1.5 inches. So as it butts almost right up against this bearing, but it'll be cut back to like there, say. And then I'll just, you know, it's just 4 bolts on each, 2 on each side, and then the 4 bolts on that plate, and then I can, you know, and then I'll just shorten up that, because I didn't finish. I just welded her together and ground it smooth, but I still need to finish it and stuff and different things. So still got, you know, a bit to go on this one. I don't know if I'm gonna move the dash forward before the race or not, but got to focus on this friggin' engine for right now. But and then once I get this one out of there, I can put the hood on, because it's on accounts of the friggin' muffler stovepipes in the road. And if I move the dash forward, I'm gonna have to, you know, put a little extendo antler on the front for the hood. I got to build a whole hood antler anyway, but I got to decide what I'm gonna do. So frig a sack. Well, frig sack. We just got back from my friggin' mom's. Frig sack, pizza mom time, I guess. Friggin' son of a bitch. But anyways, friggin' stopped by Elemental P's, drop off that engine. He wasn't home. Friggin' drove all the way to North London to friggin' look at a 20-horse V-twin on Kijiji there. Friggin' buddy said friggin' he'd meet me there and this and that, and I friggin' told him I was coming. He said okay. I said I'd be 40 minutes. I get there 40 minutes. I wait and I wait and I wait, and I call and I call. He shuts his freaking phone off and no show up. So, freaking son of a bitch. It's not like I need that or anything, but yeah, so just having it cocked overnight. Element Appease is checking out that friggin' engine for me right now. He says, you know, he should be able to get her done by Tuesday, but I want her by tomorrow because I got to go back to St. Thomas tomorrow anyways for frig sack. I can't be going to St. Thomas every day. I'll end up in prison. So anyways, I'll probably cut this fender in half tonight and see about fitting it, but I can't really mount them until I get my tires back from the machine shops in accordance with how far they're spaced out and whatnot, because they fit pretty much the same. So I want them like right over the tires, nice and centered and different things. So yeah, I'll probably end up putting smaller tires on the front and smaller tires on the back too, get her a little bit lower even still. But I better get this friggin' movie up for frig's sakes. It ain't gonna do it damn self. So anyways, there you go, another Dickered Pug One production. So until tomorrow.
Don't let the waters get you.